Hey everyone, this is Britbro. Welcome back to SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. In today's episode, we are going to finish off. We're going to finish off Sand Mountain, and then we are going to open up the next area of Bikini Bottom. So we'll change back to SpongeBob here. Alright, let's destroy those tikis. We'll destroy this Duplicatotron. Avoid that Chuck as best we can. We'll head up here. And there is another place where you have to spend shiny objects.
Hello, my most favorite friend in the whole world. I found another golden spatula for you.
Oh, boy! Can I have it?
Sure, if you fall down to the bottom of this pit.
Isn't there a safer way?
It's always safety with you people. I suppose you could bungee down.
And yet we have to pay more shiny objects for our bungee hook. That'll give us a golden spatula. Let's see if I can take out this Chuck. No, I think he's a little too far away. Alright, and that's all for Sand Mountain. Well, let's see what Squidward has to say now that we've cleared the slopes.
Oh, Magneto, you did it! Now I can go get my equipment and stay in peace.
Actually, I think that Patrick borrowed your equipment.
What? Who said he could do that?
I did. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind. Again.
Wouldn't mind, of course I mind. It's only the most expensive skiing equipment you can buy. And what does Patrick want with that stuff anyway? He doesn't even know how to ski. I want the warm now.
Alright, let's head back to Bikini Bottom. Alright, let's open up the last area of Bikini Bottom. 40 spatulas will get us into the industrial park.
Wow, that robot looks like Patrick, and his breath seems just as bad.
This day just doesn't seem to be getting any better.
SpongeBob, hurry! Squidward's in more trouble than a chili relleno in a pan of grease. We have to help!
You're right, Sandy. But if that robot really is like Patrick, killing us for dessert, what should we do?
Well, we better figure something out, and pronto!
Maybe that button on his back is a self-destruct. I'll try to hit it.
Good idea, SpongeBob, but it's time to stop yapping and get to it!
Yikes! Looks like SpongeBob's in for a run.
Alright, so we have our second main boss of the game. This level, I don't know if it's the atmosphere or seeing a giant murderous version of Patrick, but this is a level that honestly gave me nightmares when I was a little kid. It doesn't really bother me anymore. If anything, I think it's kind of cool. I kind of like the atmosphere now. But back then, it legitimately scared me. So wait for him to tucker himself out, and then you bubble and hit him in the butt.
That's the ticket.
Ooh. Thought I was a bit further away than I was. Again, wow. I only have taken this many hits against him in basically ever. Oh boy. Let's actually try to avoid him this time. And there we go. Let's hit number 2. Ooh, that was close. And that's hit number 3.
That does it. You pushed this world too far. Get ready for a hot spot twister, Texas style.
What is that going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen?
Now you can swing on these swingers to avoid the attacks, and also boxes will drop. You'll see what that does in just a minute. There we go. It's hit number 1. Now he's gonna barf. Basically an entire circle. We just have to make our way around and avoid it as best as we can. Alright, so you see that will actually create a platform that you can jump on. There we go. Got through that part. Let's kick him in the butt. And there we go.
It's time to roll out some robot punishment.
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight. And
Ooh.
SpongeBob gets a frigid reception from the robot.
Got a frigid reception. That's his new attack. He's going to try to freeze you in place and then thaw you out with this toxic goo. So you want to stand about right here, because instead of him falling with his back facing you in this phase, he's actually going to fall facing away from you. So if you can get him facing a flat platform, that's typically best. So let's see if I can hit him from right here. There we go. There we go. I dodged the frozenness. Let's make our way to the corner. Let's stay over here as long as we can.
I see a prime holding moment right here.
Make our way around, and I think we see his backside. Hit number 2. One more hit and we win. Ah. Alright, almost there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nope, not quite. There we go. And that's it.
Thanks for saving me, guys. I never thought I'd say this, SpongeBob, but I owe you big time.
TMI SpongeBob.
I'm sorry, Plankton. The Chum Bucket lab is locked up tight. I don't know if I'll ever get enough golden spatulas to get in.
Yes, it's the Chum Bucket security system. I designed it myself. It makes me so proud. It was meant to keep out the hateful throngs of the unwashed. Unfortunately, I never figured I'd be on this side of it.
So what are you gonna do, Plankton?
We, of course meaning you, we're gonna have to go out there and get those golden spatulas. Or I'll never get back into the Chum Bucket and regain control of my robots.
What was that?
Oh, I said, will I ever get back into the Chum Bucket to stain all my pots? Yes.
Something's fishy here.
Alright, and let's talk to him again.
Keep looking for golden spatulas, SpongeBob. I'm sure that my robots out there have some.
Hey, you call them your robots.
No,
And I saw a plaque on the butt of one of the robots that said, property of Plankton.
well, maybe, but
And I found this order form for robot parts with your signature on it.
can I have that back? I need it for my tax write-off.
I think you've been pulling my leg this whole time.
Well, duh.
I'll bet you made all these robots. And after I get inside the Chum Bucket and figure out how to stop them, I'm gonna tell everyone.
Fine, tell everyone. Be a big tattletale. I'm still smarter than all of you.
Alright, so let's go explore this area now. And talk to people who have moved here. Namely, Mr. Krabs and Bubble Buddy. So Mr. Krabs actually has something different to say this time. In the last area, he would have just given you a golden spatula if you had enough shiny objects.
What's wrong, Mr. Krabs? You don't look so good.
You gotta help me, boy. The Krusty Krab's been overrun by a bunch of them hoodlum robots of yours. They've bolted me out! And worse, they've got hold of me beautiful shiny objects!
Defiling the Krusty Krab? Is there no end to their evil? What are we going to do, Mr. Krabs?
We, meaning you, are going to clear the robots out, give me back the restaurant, and most importantly, rescue me money!
Alright, that's something we'll handle in the next episode. Let's do a couple more things while we're here. If we head around back of the Krusty Krab, we got a sock just by hitting the dumpster. We can't write Squidward Smells in it, but we can get a sock out of it. Then up here is Bubble Buddy.
Bubble Buddy, I bet the next move you teach me will be the best one ever.
Absolutely, SpongeBob.
Super pinky shake on it?
I would if I had pinkies.
Here, I'll blow you some.
Yeah, maybe later. Now, pay attention, SpongeBob. This bubble's a doozy.
Pay my entire salary in attention.
All 10 cents of it.
When you're not moving, press this button, and you'll blow a bubble that you can steer as it flies through the air.
Wow!
Aim carefully, though. You've only got a few seconds of flight time before the bubble pops.
I'm a bubble blowing machine.
So this is what's going to give SpongeBob basically a ranged weapon. It has inverted controls on the vertical axis, so that's going to be something that you're going to have to adjust to. And there we go, we hit all three of those, and we get a bounce pad. And there are a couple things that we can get with this. That up here, you get the golden spatula on top of the Chum Bucket. While I'm here, I'm going to collect some shiny objects and jump down to the Krusty Krab sign.
Wow! 6 pairs of underwear. I am one unbeatable sponge.
And now we have all 6 pairs of underwear. Now let's head inside the Chum Bucket for a second. I know we're not going to be able to get into the lab, as SpongeBob said, but we can head into the Chum Bucket itself. So we have something we can get in here. First, there's a TV that falls from somewhere.
Flash! Authorities have confirmed that the robots running amok through Bikini Bottom are indeed coming from the Chum Bucket. Yes, right right where you're standing. Plankton, owner of the Chum Bucket, and best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to cause mayhem and destruction, has denied any involvement. And then stomp on your children! And stomp on your children's children! This has been a Bikini Bottom news flash.
Alright. So let's head up here. You can wall jump in an area that actually doesn't have the symbol, and we will get a golden spatula. Alright, now we can go and we can finish up what we were doing before. Let's go back to drain the lake. What we needed the other moves for. Drain the lake, and we'll change into SpongeBob, of course. Let's take this out. Alright, let's defeat this Tartar. And now, since we know the Cruise Bubble move, let's take just a minute, destroy all of these floating tikis. If I need to fire a different shot for each one of them, it's annoying, I know, but you only have to do this once. There we go. And for that, we will get a sock. Now we have completed the first level of the game. And now for downtown Bikini Bottom. We need to head to the other side of the level. See if I can... I just hit the kid. Yeah, there you go. Let's go ahead and get rid of this Chuck. I don't think I have to go over those platforms, but Chucks are always annoying. Alright, so we just create a platform. Now we need to go and change into Sandy. Now let's head over here. You can see there's a swinger, because you're probably wondering, why do you have to be Sandy in order to do this part? But yeah, there's going to be some place we have to swing to. Now let's get rid of this G-Love. Get a purple shiny object, a sock, open the door, and we have now completed downtown Bikini Bottom. Next is going to be Rock Bottom, which we will do next time on SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I'll see you all then.